Welcome back to Content Insight. In today's video, we are going to look at a simple but essential coding challenge or coding interview. It's a question. Okay, so finding the maximum number in an array using JavaScript. Okay, so this is a foundational program that comes up often in coding interview and in real life coding. Okay, so let's break it down step by step and find the largest number in an array. Okay, so the problem is simple. We have an array, we have an array of numbers and we need to find the largest number in it. For example, if we have an array like 3, 5, 3, 5, 9, 2, and 8. Okay, so we want our output to be 9. Okay, since that's the biggest number in an array, so 9 is the biggest number in an array. Okay, so let's start by defining a function called find max, and that will take in an array as its parameter. Okay, so let's start. Find max, we take the parameter array. So we have created the function and we will write our logic here. Okay, so this function will hold the logic we need to loop through the array and find the maximum number. Okay, so keep track of the largest number as we loop through the array. We will create a variable named max and set it to the first number in an array. Okay, so by starting with the first element, we have a baseline to compare other numbers against it. Okay, so let max. Okay, so that is the variable method and array of 0. So first number we have assigned to max. Okay, so this means if the array is if the array is 3, 5, 9 to 8. Okay, so the max will be the initial value. Initially we set it to 3. Okay, so this will be 3 because our first number is 3 in an array. Okay, so next we will use for loop to go through each number in an array. This loop will help us compare each number with the current max value. Okay, so let's write the loop. Okay, so for let I equal to 1, then I less than array dot length and I plus plus. Okay, so we are looping. So our comparison logic we will write here. Okay, so here we are starting the loop from I equal to 1 instead of 0. Okay, so because we have already set max to the first element in an array, first element in the array. Okay, so inside the loop we will use an if statement to check if the current number in the array is greater than our max value. Okay, so if the current number is bigger, we update max to be this new number. Okay, so let's write the condition here. If array of I is greater than max, then max equal to array of this will look. Okay, so this means if max was 3 and we encountered 5, we will update max to 5. Okay, and we continue doing this for each number. Okay, so each number in the array, so by the end max hold the largest value. Okay, so let me show you this. Let me console it here. Okay, log, so array of I and comma and max. This will be max value, then this will be array of, sorry. Okay, and one more console. Okay, so we will give the max value here. Max value, and we console the max here. Okay, so in the console we will get everything, the every value. Okay, so we will get array of I, then max, and then max value. Okay, so if this means if max was 3 and we encounter 5, we will update max to 5, and we continue doing this for each number in the array. So by the end, max holds the largest value. Okay, so after the loop, mm, after the loop finishes, we have the largest number in max. Okay, so now we will return this value as the final result. Okay, after the loop max, return max. Okay, so this will give us the maximum number in the array. Okay, so let's test our function with a sample array to see if it gives the correct maximum number. Okay, so let me write log find max, and we will pass the array. We have this array. So we have, let me save it. Okay, no. So if you can see on the first loop, we will get 5, then the max value was 3. Okay, so we set the max value is 3, then 9, the max value was 5, so it is 5, then max value was 2. Okay, so I'm not doing this here. The max console, I guess I need to do here. Okay, so after changing the value, let me log and then it we got the correct output. But let me show you the exact thing. Okay, so array of I in first case is 5, and that time the max value is 3. Okay, then we got the max value 5 here. So this is the max value. Let me remove this once again. So here is our console. Okay, so let me copy this. So on the first loop we got array of I is 5, then that time the max value is 3 because we assigned 3. Then after the condition, this condition, if array of I greater than max, we assign the maximum value, the array of I. If array of I is max, then we assign it to the max. Okay, so that the value of then 5. So likewise, for the in case of 9, we added the 9. Okay, so in the second case, here the condition was false because 2 is not maximum that 9. Then 8 also is not maximum that 9. It's not greater than 9. So the correct output is 9. So the biggest value in an array is 9. Okay. So with this example, we can see that our function correctly finds the maximum number in the different arrays, including arrays with negative numbers. Okay. So here is a full code. Okay. So yeah, and there you have it. We successfully created a function to find the maximum number in an array using a simple loop and comparison. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment below for more topics you would like to learn. Thank you.